Good morning. Today I'll be discussing about the various time zones on the Earth's surface and how time differences happen and how the longitude plays an important role in initiating time differences across different places spread on the global map. Introduction. A time zone is a geographical area in which clocks are synchronized to show a uniform time known as standard time. Due to the size of some countries and the location of places that come under their jurisdiction, a big country or a massive country can be divided into a number of time zones. For example, France has got 12 time zones, Russia has got 11 time zones, whereas USA has got 9 time zones. Though it is the single country, the magnanimity or size of the country has compelled it to divide it into different time zones so as to make it convenient, conducive, and feasible for its netizens, for its citizens to make optimum utilization of the time. People can make optimum utilization of the time only when they know that it is as per their compatibility. The history of time zones has traditionally been measured according to the position of the sun in the sky. But this is different depending on where you are in the world. In the 19th century, when mechanical clocks began to become popular, time was calculated locally. But as time calculations based on the sun's position can vary by 4 minutes for each degree of longitude, a better system became required so that railways and new telecommunications systems could operate efficiently. And this logic that with variation of longitudes for 1 degree of longitudinal difference, time difference can be of 4 minutes, and it has been accepted even today and widely accepted all throughout the world. Next we discuss about standard time. Standard time is the name used for the uniform time obtained by synchronizing the clocks within a time zone. In the United Kingdom, standard time was introduced in the mid-19th century when clocks began to be set according to Greenwich Mean Time. The time shown on the clock on the prime meridian at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, London. The 0 degree prime meridian passes through the Greenwich Observatory near London, and the time on it has been considered to be the standard time based upon which the time of the other parts of the world can be calculated. The prime meridian, which passes through Greenwich near London, is measured as a 0 degree longitude, and therefore the time on it is considered to be the Greenwich Mean Time. Standard time in other time zones around the world were shown as offsets from GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, until 1961 when Coordinated Universal Time was introduced. When countries use daylight savings time in summer, the standard time is usually shown without taking this into account. Time differences between different time zones are simple to work out as a result of universal time coordinated. As standard times are shown as positives or negative offsets of UTC, time differences are calculated by establishing UTC, means Universal Time Coordinated System, and calculating the times in each zone from there. Differences to standard time as a result of daylight savings time also need to be taken into account if applicable. We would like to conclude by commenting that knowledge about the time zones and awareness regarding time differences across different parts and places of the globe is of paramount importance, is mandatory, and is of immense importance, especially for global globetrotters and from the perspective of world tourism. The calculation, gauging, assessment, and determination of the accurate time enables one to make necessary preparations for visiting from one part of the world to another or even within the boundaries of their own countries. Regarding ticket bookings, making seasonal choices of different destinations, where to go and when to go, and also it enables them to take the necessary precautions and care to overcome any obstacle which may happen en route. Thank you.